Hello and welcome to another Forza Horizon 4 video. Now in this game there are many grand tours you can pick from to drive, like this fantastic Aston Martin DBS. However, what if you don't want to spend upwards of 200,000 credits on your GT car? So Dangerman, Lewis and I all headed to the auction house with a budget of 30,000 credits to try and get the best GT car we could. We then met up at an airfield where we would be given a series of challenges. Lewis was the first to arrive.
If you bring a Grand Tourer, you bring a Jag, and that's why I've done things properly. I have a 5 litre supercharged V8 and I'm in so much comfort. Whatever the other two have brought is going to lose.
This is my choice, the Alfa Romeo 8C, a piece of art. It has 450 brake horsepower coming from a 4.7 litre V8, and I think it looks absolutely stunning, and you're bathed in comfort, so I think it's the perfect car for this challenge.
You do realise it's snowing, right? And you brought an Alfa?
Yes. Yes.
That's all I've got to say on that fact, actually.
Well,
It's snowing and you've got an Alfa.
It's a British sports car, it's not really going to make it that much further, is it? While we were talking about reliability, Dangerman then turned up in his choice.
Hello! For once in my life, I have decided to agree with Hyper, and if you want the perfect GT car, you go British. But not that old washed up piece of junk. I've gone with a TVR Cigaris. It has a 4 litre straight 6, producing over 400 brake horsepower, and enough colours to rival the sun. And if you want a reliable GT car, I don't see a problem with a TVR.
What do you mean you don't see a problem with it? We've just been talking about reliability and you've turned up in a TVR known for blowing up.
It's going to be a byword for reliability and common sense. It's the best looking.
I'm surrounded by morons.
Again,
two very good looking morons.
The TVR looks like a cheese grater, the Alpha's got weird headlights, and the Jag's just the best.
What do you mean weird headlights?
It looks like a spider! The front of the Alfa Romeo 8C looks like a spider, with the amount of headlights it's got.
We could have argued until the middle of next week, and nearly did.
You know what they thought about TVR? Do you know that plastic you get on the front of toys to see what's inside? They thought, do you know what we need on the back of our TVR? This ceramic wrap.
So we decided it was best to get on with the first challenge. Okay, so first challenge for our cheap Grand Tours. We've gone to a drag strip. Now, the Jaguar has the most power with about 540, I have about 450, TVR about 400, however, all of our cars weigh drastically different weights. The Jag is very heavy, TVR very light. I'm not holding out much hopes because I'm right in the middle of both. But maybe that might be quite good. Good launch actually, for me.
Stop spinning the wheel,
can't quit its power down. Yes!
Supercharger, come on!
No, hold the Jag now.
Yes!
It's winning!
Yeah! I don't have enough power. That's odd to say about a TVR, but I don't have enough power.
1/10 between us all, look at that!
Exactly,
yeah, exactly 1/10 of a gap. So while I may have won the first challenge on my Alpha, it was the most expensive to buy. We did have a 30,000 credit budget, and I spent absolutely all of it on my Alpha. How much were your two guys' cars?
I came second, I was only a 10th behind the Alpha, but my car only cost 10,000 credits. And that's quite a good deal for the 5 litre V8 I've got.
Orange.
Yeah.
One. Anyway, my TVR, although it was the slowest in the drag race, did a lot better than I expected, and it cost me 25,000 credits. So less than the Alpha, but I have to say, which I hate to admit it, the deal you got on that Jag is sublime.
It is, yeah. I mean, 20,000 credits, and you're only a whole Jag as well, not just part of it. You're a 10th behind me.
So here we are at the start of the motorway, and this challenge we're going to try to get to the manufacturer's claimed top speed of all our cars by the time we get to a speed trap, which is approximately about 3.5 miles down the road. So we've got a good amount of time to get accelerated up to the top speed and hopefully get to it. If not, you lose. Anyway, I'm going to be going first with my Jag. Problem I'm going to have is wheel spin, but here we go. The claim top speed of the Jag is 186 miles an hour. Now with 500 horsepower, that is quite high, but we'll see what we can do. Already up to 120 miles an hour, so we've only got 60 more to go. 170, 175, might be getting closer than I expected. Just into 6th gear going to 180. And you know what, there's 186, 188, 190. Jaguar have lied. You're doing nearly 200 miles an hour in the Jaguar. There's 200. This one. Oh, I'm going over the... No!
Turn around.
Well,
it is safe to do so.
Speed up, Jack. Come on. I'm in traffic, don't worry about that. I crossed the speed trap at 181 miles an hour.
Ooh.
So I'm 5 miles an hour down. I should not have jumped across the thingy, but...
Right, so that fills me with more confidence than you saying you were doing 200 further down the road.
I was doing 200 at one point.
Alright, so off we go in the Alpha. 4.7 litre V8, 450 horsepower. My claimed manufacturer top speed is 181 miles an hour, the exact same as what Lewis got in his run there. Just got to get as close to that as we can. Right, there's 150. 5th gear, changing to top gear. Now that's 160. 180. 181. 185. 190. It's over. But can we hold it towards the speed trap? Now, Lewis did mess this up. We're actually topping out at about 195 here. Will we need to lift for this corner? Yes, we will. I've hit a BMW. Right, we've still got a mile to keep up speed. I've lost about 20 miles an hour in that. We're down to about 175. Come on. Still not that far away from 181 here. Here comes the speed trap. There's 181. I'm just going to hold it at about there. There's 182. And across the line. 184 miles an hour.
As we set off in the TVR, the claimed top speed of this car by TVR themselves is 186. So I'm hoping that TVR has taken a leaf out of Alpha and Jag's books and lied about how quick that car can actually go. Because I really do need the points after the abysmal first two challenges. So as we approach 160, heading into 5th, I believe this car has a 6-speed gearbox, so I should be changing to 6th. Hopefully at around 180, there's 177. Oh no, I have a 5-speed gearbox. TVO, what were you doing? This thing's gear limited. 187. So that would put me over by 1. So I need to be brave and hold this. Oh, I've lost speed. Down at 177. Come on.
Here he comes.
He's gonna do it.
And across the line. You just killed a Mini.
Miles an hour.
How fast was that?
180, so that is
180.
6 below. 5
Ooh,
below,
okay.
6 below.
So, that means you've lost that one. So we'll say 1 point for the TVR, 2 for the Jag, and then me, because I actually went over by a couple of miles an hour, I get the maximum 3 points. So for the next challenge, we're going to do a circuit race. However, as you may know, we had a budget of 30,000 credits to spend on our cars, and I have allowed us to spend the money we didn't spend on our cars to upgrade them for the circuit race. And I spent, well, all of my money getting my car, so I've not been able to do a single thing to my Alpha. However, Dangerman and Lewis have spent money upgrading their TVRs and Jags, and I'm about to see what they've done.
Yes, as you may remember, I spent 25,000 credits on this TVR, giving me 5,000 left to modify it in a way that I please. And this being a TVR, I decided to go mad. Forget aero and stuff to make it corner better, to go around the track. I decided to put massive rear tyres on it, which would help, albeit. But I put a turbo on it, giving this car another 81 horsepower and getting the straight 6 up to around 490. Well, this will be quite a rocket ship now.
The car was already mad to begin with, you've just given it more power. Made it even madder.
Yes, power and lightness.
Sounds good.
This is basically a Lotus now.
So with the 20,000 credits I had left over, I've decided to fix the problems the Jag had. Now, I don't like to admit that Jags have problems because they're British. However, the problem with this one was that it was quite understeery, and it did weigh a lot. and it didn't have the best traction. So what I've done is I've added a wing, I've added fat tyres, and I've took out a lot of weight, and I've added brakes. So all in all, I've made it just better. I now have 566 horsepower and weigh exactly 3,000 pounds.
So here we are at the Bamber Coast Circuit for the circuit race. Now I'm hoping that these two guys have built their cars in such a way that they kill them as we go around the track. My car is not the best driving car in the world, but it's alright. So I hope I can at least make it around in one piece. The game is also starting at the back, which is very nice, considering I haven't done anything.
I like the
modifications. Yeah, I thought you would. Can your cars put the power down a bit better than they could have done before?
Should be able to.
Guessing so, yeah. This is actually really quite nice through those first couple of corners. Good front end grip.
Right on the stair of the Jag.
Oh, there's the overstake that's going to kill me eventually.
And you're off, this is the first part of the track. I've got no straight line speed compared to the turbo TDR and the Jag.
You couldn't stop until
He's
the
off.
corner.
He's hit the wall. I can't get past him though.
I really went
Massive
straight. Oh, I've done that pretty. Oh, I've gained massively on the Dangerman.
Are we going to say bonus
I'm
point
having-
best lap?
Can do.
Sure. Bonus point for best lap.
I feel like the Jag's quicker than me if Lewis can hold it.
Yeah.
Could be.
He realised the Jag is up, so...
It's all about driver skill, in which he lacks. The big tyres on the rear are helping the TBR, the small ones at the front aren't. Is what I'm
Oh, you've
saying.
still got small tyres at the front, that's not gonna be
Oh yeah, the smallest width at the front, biggest at the back,
Ooh.
because I ran out of money. Oh, I've messed up turn 1, no TBR, stop trying to kill me.
Oh.
Come on, Jag.
TBR, get the final section right, as we break into the corners.
Oh, right on his tail.
Gonna get him before the line.
It's gonna be a full dash.
Speed with me. If we get out the final corner, do I have enough gap? I do.
Oh, I think you have. I don't have the mid-range acceleration. I'm pulling him in.
Oh,
I'm definitely pulling him in. Come
He's
on,
closing.
Jag.
Yay! TBR has clawed back a point or two.
Talk among yourselves.
Ah, he beat me best lap. By 7 cents.
Oh wow. Yeah, I mean that
No.
was quite a recovery drive, so... There we go.
Oh, that was a
Well,
lot.
that was that. I lost. Best lap 59.9 for me. Kind of expected, but you guys did well. Keep on the track.
So no point for best lap is what we agreed on, right?
No,
I definitely didn't.
you're the one that said best lap point. So we're gonna give an extra point to the Jag. So that means both of your cars get 3 points, and I get 1. So as you can see, we've come to an ice lake. Probably not the best environments for our cars, but what we're going to do is go from 0 to 100 miles an hour and then back to 0. However, we're going to lose a point for every gear change we make. So there's the question: do you flick through the gears and get up to 100 as quickly as possible, but then stop in the quickest distance? Or do you leave it in the gear your car can do 100, but possibly spend a bit more distance getting up to 100 and stopping? All of our cars do have still standard tyres, so there's no advantage there, and obviously all rear-wheel drive. So, Dangerman, do you want to go first in the TVR? I want to see that thing skidding down the ice.
Sure. Right.
Alright.
My
Go ahead.
strategy, and I don't know if the other guys are going to follow, is I have started in 3rd gear. Very
I so
sideways in 3rd gear,
squirrely.
but 3rd
A
gear
lot of wheel
nonetheless.
spin.
Because I believe my car will reach 100 in 3rd gear. There we go, it's finally put its traction down, and that is 100 miles an hour that quickly. Well, I say quickly, enough for me to ramble on. It's not stopping at the other
Skidding.
end. But,
Okay, so our cars are
That's-
specs down there.
the fact that I
Yeah,
can see
but you have stopped.
I'll take that.
Yeah,
I did wander a bit to
Decent.
the left, so yeah,
try not to hit
be
him.
careful.
So I've got the same idea as Dangerman. I'm going to start in 3rd because I'll get less wheel spin. I know I can get to 100. We'll see though. It's just not stopping. Come on, accelerate, Jag. You've got 500 odd horsepower there, 60 there, 70, 80, 90, 100. Please stop!
Yeah!
No,
Oh,
it's
and
not
he's
stopping!
passed.
Oh,
Like
no.
this.
Right, so off we head in the Alfa Romeo. I'm starting in third. I stalled off the line there. Get the revs up. That was not a good start. Now, 450 horsepower. Not the best power, but hopefully should do fine. It's right going to be top of third gear. And topping out, there's 100. That took me a while to get to 100. I'm just going to stand on the brakes. Yes!
No!
I think having the least power helped me there, because you two could not get your power down.
This was a rubbish challenge.
I feel like that I could have done better.
So for the final challenge with our cars, we're going to do a no map race. Obviously these are Grand Tourer cars, built for covering long distances fast. So what we're going to do is go to 2 checkpoints. We're going to go to the Edinburgh Castle and the Bamber Castle, and then come back here. We don't have to do them in any particular order, as long as we just get to both of them, and then come back to this island just next to this barn find here, with no maps. First one back will obviously win. Alright, so are we all ready for this challenge?
As I'll ever be.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go! That was a good start.
I've already spun.
There's just no
First
traction
challenge
in
is
the
going to be getting off the ice without going backwards. I'm going to put it into 6th, because then it might be able to actually get some traction.
Stop spinning,
Jag! I'm overtaking the Jag! God,
Doing 70.
Oh my god, hello!
Okay, I see sign. That's what I want.
That's still
what an entrance onto that road. That's beautiful. Let's open the taps on the
I'm a bit worried
Jag.
I've lost the road.
I think I'm just following the Jag to anything. No, to be honest. That's where we're both headed. Oh!
Away from the TV out.
Just got my bearings. Okay, right, I know where I am. That is that
I've
place.
just helped you run away from the TVR.
I'm taking the slower way to the island.
Look back at the
I made it.
perfect time.
I made it. Look, that was...
Oh no!
Yes, I knew about that turn. I braked up the turn.
Literally, the jet didn't break.
Come on, TVR.
Oh, he's there!
Oh, he's there. Yes! Right, it's point 1 to the turn. Well, point 1. I'm here. Edinburgh Castle. Touch. Go. You! So, I'm going
I
in.
can see Edinburgh Castle,
same
but I'm not
idea.
there. I'm probably about half a mile behind you.
Come on, Jack. Let's get some.
Oh, that's definitely
I see
not
some
the way.
crashed cars. I'm assuming that's probably Dangerman. He's a bad driver.
And which way is Hyper gonna go? I'm going this way.
Oh lord.
Will he risk
those are-
going right? He might. Lost it. Oh no, he's there! I can see him again! As we blast down the coast road. Come on, TVR.
And all 200 miles an hour of the Jag now. Come on. But you know what I've not thought about? We're actually right back to the island. I didn't think about that bit. I only thought about getting to the castles.
Oh, I know where the road got. Not down! Not down! I'm dead! There's an AI car. There's an AI car.
Oh, I've done the same thing! No! Ow,
Don't
ow.
lose it. Don't,
The Jag's
don't
so
lose it.
ow.
Oh my god. Right, so... Right, if I stop here, he can't get through the arch. He's
were
got
saying?
through the arch. No, he's taking the lead.
Ah! Jag! Right, problem is... I'm not sure what to do here.
He's
Tactically
just
letting
following
past.
me.
I have given over the lead for a minute, but I could probably
Why?
take it back.
Why did I not
He doesn't know where to go.
begin with?
This guy got lost.
Why did I not just take this road to begin with? I am such an idiot. I've spent
Well, you know,
about
car
a
guy
couple
could
minutes.
be on his way to the bloody ice lake as
He
well.
could have already done Bamber Castle. He could have gone there first. You don't know where to go. You don't know the turning to take. Well, you don't actually have to take one, but it is a much slower route if you don't, I think. Come on! Have I lost him? Have I lost him? Right, I'm safe. I am safe for the time being of him.
Hello, Stonehenge. How are
Forza
you doing?
Live will begin soon.
Properly lost now. This is not the road I thought I was on. Oh no.
It's the next one. No, it was that one.
Wait, I think I've accidentally gone off the right road here.
I don't know how much time I lost doing that. I don't know if I could.
So now we're all very much in the dark.
Could be either.
I think you two took the quicker route. I think I know where I
went
went.
directly for the road.
Yeah,
anyway.
I'm pretty sure I must have missed a turning that cost me some time. That's
Wait,
good.
there's a
That sign
crossroad.
says where I need to go, so I'm going there.
I think I have.
Did I want to take that turn? I might want to take that turn. This is not where I want to be. And
Oh, that's a bit road. I don't know.
I actually have an idea.
I'm gonna get lost. I'll do that.
Is this the road I want? I think it is.
Right, this isn't the way I thought it was. This isn't the way I thought it was, but I think this road will... Oh, I've lost so much time, so I've pretty much gone backwards controllably.
Well, we know, one of us could be making something, one of us could be there.
Yeah.
I see beautifulness in my line of sight. Yes.
God, this sounds quick. Right, what's the sign say? Good. Actually, no, that's not. Yeah. Okay. Right. Further away than I thought it was.
I think Hyper's won this. What the noises I'm hearing, and he's won this.
I don't know.
I'm on the wrong side, I don't know which way I want to go. This way?
I'm concentrating so hard trying to remember this map right now. I've done a spin. That's not what I wanted to do.
Over there. Where am I going?
No, I see. No. No, I see a thing I don't want to see.
Yes!
No,
I won!
No, I'm so close. I should have spun. No.
You have no idea what happened there. That was so close.
Oh no,
Seconds
that
in
was
there.
not what I wanted to see.
I got a bad start, but you two have had a mess coming back to the ice rink, the ice lake. I did not put a foot wrong with my route. I went straight from Bamber to here, and got everything right there,
I ended up in
and won it
Ambleside.
by probably about 15 seconds or so.
I didn't spin. Did you not see me spin over there on the ice bench?
No, I didn't. I didn't actually see you until you arrived.
I spun it and then I got forward and I saw this little speck coming across the ice and my face was like, oh my no.
That is.
Oh,
Have I won?
no.
I'm here.
No, you've
Yeah,
not.
you've won. Well done. So, despite my terrible start, I somehow managed to win that no-map race in my Alfa Romeo. Now, before I reveal the points that we got for that challenge, there was one last challenge that we did do. Now, we all took some time to take some pictures of our cars. We tried to get the photos to look as good as we could, and then we all at the same time sent them into a Discord server that we're all in, and then whoever's picture got the most reactions after a few hours would win. Now, I sent my photo into the Discord, and my photo got 10 reactions. Dangerman sent in his, and he got 5 reactions, and Lewis sent in his, and he got 6. So, my Alfa Romeo picture won that challenge. So, the total scores come to the TVR in last place with 11 points. So, it all comes down to the Alpha and the Jag.
Whoa.
Now, the Alpha got 17 points. The Jag got 11 points. Not 11 points, 15. 15 points.
No!
Sorry. 15. I looked at the TVR score there. 15
Ah,
points.
you know what-
So,
you know what
even with the
didn't-
notifications at the end, the Alpha is the winner.
What do you want a GT car to do?
It's
Nowadays.
small, isn't it? Be comfortable,
You want it
drive
to be
well,
quicker
and
around
have
the
a good
track.
sounding engine.
This thing is a byword for comfortableness, reliability, and as we proved, it's the quickest round the track. What more do you want on a Forza game than to be quick round?
Back to the castle.
With that, back to the castle.
So there you are, we have proved that with a budget of just 30,000 credits you can get yourself a good GT car, and the best one to go for is this Alfa Romeo 8C. So, thank you for watching this video. Also thank you to Lewis and Dangerman for helping out, but until the next video, goodbye.